In this video, I want to talk about some ways, or 3 to 4 ways about how to start thinking about making a career move, right? So I talk to a lot of people, whether you're transitioning out of college or you've been in the role for 2 to 3 years, and they're saying, "Hey, D, like, I'm thinking about this next career move. Like, where do I start?" And so there's a couple of things I usually share. First of them is you got to you got to know yourself. Like, what are some things you care about? What are some things that, um, like when you ask your friends, like, what am I known for? What are some things that I would love to do in my next role? So the first thing, you just gotta have to know yourself. Like, if you're in sales and maybe being an accountant isn't for you, or maybe you are in sales and this is the part of the work that like really makes you come alive, like you like working with spreadsheets. Like, that's the first thing. The second things are, what are my options, right? Like, am I just gonna become move from being a sales manager to becoming a doctor, right? So what are my next options? Like, what are some things that are adjacent that I could slot into? If it's far apart, we want to start to think through that, right? And then the other thing is, am I connected to the right people? Are there people that I could talk to understand if that role that I'm interested in, is it something that I could learn more about? Or, hey, is there something that I can, go to a happy hour and learn about, what's happening? So are there people that can tell me more about the potential role that I'm interested into? And then the final two pieces that I like to think about is, can I start a side gig? Can I do this thing for free? Right? That's something that I always want to make sure people know that that's an option. Like, is this a side gig? And then that ties into, am I able to upscale and get to that next level to be where I want to be? Like, once you have all of those, then it's more about just prepping for the interview, rewriting your resume. But like I said, it's getting to know yourself, understanding your options, making sure you're connecting with the right people, and then trying a side gig and upskilling.